You don't want to be the team chasing them. That's exactly what they did.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. 21-yard line. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. It's Patrick Robinson there on the stop.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
on 2nd and 9. Prescott. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here at 1st and 10. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Brings up
from the 47, it's 2nd and 5. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This pass complete to Reynolds. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Jaguars.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
39-yard line.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones.
Well, sometimes it doesn't appear like much. The out route can be very dangerous when you throw it to a guy like Julio Jones. If you try and undercut it, it can turn into a big play. But the reason he's able to get it so often is because of his ability to push people deep, and they have to respect that.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He rifles one that's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
They'll take over first.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start on the ground with Gore. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7. Raiders nothing.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. He hits Beasley right side. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
And it's third down.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
In punt formation.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10. At their own 13-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talk about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
Steps away to his left. And his pass incomplete. It was Quincy Wilson that time, was able to make the play defensively. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Open man is Gordon, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Nice 3rd down conversion at even 20 yards. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Gordon. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield.
That's good.
Well, there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
It's a gain of
able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
43-yard line.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. And brought in by the tight end Cook. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
No gain.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Intercepted.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
It's a gain of 8.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Gore, a first down and then some. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A gain of 22 yards.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
To number 13.
Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. first down. Prescott. They go with a screen to Gore. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the ball.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Will Dissly, as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is DJ Reed returning. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Reed on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Oh, this one pushed to the right. Badgley missed it. No good. And this game will remain. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
The first half with the score.
So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
2nd and 1.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. A first down carry for Henry. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Henry, the ball carrier.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, He looked like one of those guys.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Derrick Henry. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, Las Vegas.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.